Good morning, class. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Sir Leonardo Abella and your TLE teacher. Before we begin to our new lesson, I would like to say hello, guys. How are you today? You had a long vacation, and I hope you are ready to learn our new lesson. Before we start, I just want to remind you, listen carefully and focus on our lesson so that you have something to learn. Okay, what we are going to study today is about caregiving. What is caregiving? Caregiving is providing care for the physical and emotional needs of a family members or a friend at home. Because caregiving is helping someone, assisting someone, or nurturing them. When we say nurturing, we need to say pag-aalaga, pag-aaruga, or pagbibigay serbisyo sa taong malapit sa iyo o sa taong nakapaligid sa iyo. Because caregiver is someone who provides the different types of care to another. And generally, a caregiver takes on this role out of love and a sense of responsibility. Let's say, for example, assisting someone who does not live with you is also a caregiver. Why? Because if you help someone, you are providing care, right? Therefore, you are a caregiver. That's why helping someone without asking for anything or without asking for compensation is a wonderful feeling. That's why we have a saying na it's better to give than to receive. Okay? Caregiving may involve assisting with meals, personal care and transportation, helping with medical procedures, and therapy, devoting just a few hours or many hours each day. As a person, as a caregiver, there's a lot of things that we need to consider, right? Caregivers are tasked with the important duty of providing support and encouragement for the patients as well as themselves, for ourselves. Because if you take care of yourself, you can also be called a caregiver because you are providing care for yourself, right? Next, tools, equipment, and paraphernalia used in meal preparation. Meal preparation because we are talking about providing human food services. Now the question is, what are the benefits of those tools to us? It helps what? It helps facilitate our jobs. It helps speed up our works. All right. Number one, airpot. An airpot is a vessel, usually rounded, which is used for holding liquid to maintain heat or coldness. That's the main purpose of an airpot. Um, Even if the hot water is stored all day, it will not be cold. Hindi siya lalamig. Basta nandyan lang siya. That's the main purpose of an airpot. Next, blender. A blender is a kitchen and laboratory appliance which is used to mix, puree, or emulsify food and other substances. Now, the main purpose of blender is to pulverize and combine foods. Now, what foods can be blended? Can you give an example? Fruits or vegetables? Banana, mango, avocado, papaya, and many more. No? Next, coffee maker. A coffee maker is an electric countertop appliance that brews hot coffee automatically. But when you are lazy to brew your coffee, you can make it directly through the use of coffee maker. Uh, the first thing that you need to do is to add a cup of water and then add a whole coffee bean. Tapos isasaksak mo na siya. And then, it will fall into the bowl. And that's it. Meron ka ng coffee. Di ba? Next, electric knife. An electric knife is a kitchen device which is used for slicing food. It requires less physical effort than an ordinary knife and makes neater slices. The main purpose of electric knife, the incision or slicing will be easier than using an ordinary knife. But when using it, be careful. Okay? Lalong-lalo na kapag makakapal or matataba yung kinakailangan mong i-slice. Pwedeng-pwedeng mong gamitin yung electric knife. Okay? Electric can opener. An electric can opener is a very useful device which is used to open canned goods with ease and accuracy. It can be easier or faster to open the can when we are using an electric can opener. Okay, and sometimes we are using an ordinary knife. So sometimes we get injured. But when there's no electric can opener, rather use an ordinary knife but be careful when using it. Okay, kasi hindi naman lahat mayroong ginagamit na electric can opener. Okay, but that is the purpose of electric can opener. No? Napapadali niya yung trabaho. Next, food processor. A food processor is a multitasking tool which is used to slice, dice, or whip food ingredients. But the question is, what is the biggest difference between food processor and blender? The biggest difference between these two appliances are the tasks they are designed to do. Food processors are designed to perform a wide variety of food preparation tasks, while blender is designed to pulverize and combine. In other words, to blend wet and dry ingredients. Okay, next, food tongs. A food tongs is an instrument with two hinged or sprung arms for grasping and holding. What's the main purpose? That's the main purpose of food tongs, for grasping and holding when the food is hot. Okay, next, ladle. A ladle is a long-handled spoon with a deep bowl at the end of the serving for the serving food, especially broth or soup. Ito yung ginagamit natin kapag kumukuha tayo ng sabaw. Okay, ito yung ginagamit sa mga sopas, lugaw, and so on and so forth. Okay, next. Microwave oven is an oven that uses microwave to cook or heat food. Microwave oven is a very versatile kitchen appliance which offers a many range of uses. It can be used for to heat and cook food, to make citrus fruits juicer, to heat or to disinfect kitchen appliance. Okay, roasting garlic, and many more. Next, what about stove? A stove is an appliance in which electricity or gas is utilized to supply heat to be used for cooking or reheating. It is designed for the purpose of cooking food by direct heat for the cooking process. Okay, next. Bottle sterilizer. A bottle sterilizer is an apparatus which is used in distracting microorganisms in containers like feeding bottle or through boiling. This is the apparatus where he cleans and keeps the bottle or bottles, the cleanliness of the bottles to prevent contamination of microorganisms. Yan. Next, broom. A broom is a tool which is used for sweeping dirt. Yes, for sweeping dirt. Ito yung ginagamit natin pag nagwawalis tayo ng mga kalat natin. It consists of twigs and bristles bound together and attached to a handle. Ito yung kadalasan natin ginagamit sa pagwawalis ng mga kalat sa ating paligid. Okay? Next. Clothes hanger. A hanger resembles the shape of a person's shoulder, and it is used to hang garments on. It is an instrument where wet clothes are hung to dry. Okay, ito yung ginagamit natin para matuyo yung mga damit natin. Next. Dishwasher. A dishwasher is a mechanical device for cleaning dishes, eating utensils, and pots in order to prevent the contamination of our eating utensil. Okay, para maalis yung mga dumi. No? Next. Dryer. A dryer is a machine or apparatus that removes moisture through ventilation or heat. Dryer is very useful. Why? Because it's a big help, especially when there's no sunlight. Okay, lalong-lalo na kapag walang sinag ng araw. It can squeeze or or pwede niya pinipiga niya yung basa. Pinipiga niya yung damit para maalis yung basa. Okay, yung tubig. Next. Dustpan. A dustpan is a handled pan or scoop into which dust is swept. Ito yung kapartner ng walis tingting, yung broom. Okay? Para maipon yung mga dumi. Duster. A duster is a cloth or brush which is used in removing dirt and dust. But when there is no duster, you can use a piece of cloth or rag in order to remove the dirt in the corner of the house. Next, flat iron. A clothes iron is an electric appliance which is used along with an ironing board to iron or press clothing, fabric, or draperies. Napaka-useful ng flat iron, lalong-lalo na kapag tayo may pupuntahan, kung gusto nating maging maayos at kaaya-aya yung suot natin, pwede natin itong gamitin. Okay, next. Ironing board. An ironing board is a long, narrow padded board, often with collapsible supporting legs, used as a working surface for ironing. Natutupi siya para nang sa ganon, kapag katapos mo siyang gamitin, itatabi mo siya. Nang sa ganon, hindi siya masira. Okay? Next. Laundry basket. A laundry basket is a hamper that is used for holding dirty clothes, for washing or wet clothes, for drying. It may also be used for sorting clean clothes to be folded. The main purpose of laundry basket is to sort and segregate your dirty clothes according to their color, okay, according to their texture, in order to what? In order to um, Anong ibig sabihin nito? Para hindi siya kalat-kalat yung mga maruruming damit. Okay, pwede mo siyang paglagyan ng maruruming damit. Okay, next. Vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner is an electrical appliance which is used for cleaning floors, carpets, and furniture by suction. What's the That's the main purpose of vacuum cleaner. And also, he he sucks the dirt in the corner of the house, and the dirt is stuck on the floor. Okay, next, washing machine. A washing machine is an electrical appliance which is used for washing clothes and linen. If you are lazy to mess up your dirty clothes, you can use a washing machine. Okay, so that the job para mapadali yung trabaho. Okay, next. Also, tools, equipment, and paraphernalia for taking vital signs. What are the benefits? Now, tools, equipment, and paraphernalia for taking vital signs. Now, the question is, what are the benefits of those paraphernalia? Okay, in order to know the condition of the person. Taking vital signs, number one, BP apparatus aneroid, or also known as sphygmomanometer. As you can see, there are different types of sphygmomanometer, but they have the same function, but different phases. Because sphygmomanometer is a device used to measure the blood pressure, particularly in arteries. It is designed to monitor the blood pressure by measuring the force of the blood in the heart when the pressure is greatest. Kaya napaka-useful nitong sphygmomanometer para malaman kung high blood ba o hindi yung isang tao. Okay, next. Stethoscope. A stethoscope is an instrument which is used for listening to the action of the heart, lungs, and etc., usually consisting of a circular piece placed against the chest with tubes leading to the earpieces. It is also used with the conjunction of sphygmomanometer to hear to hear the blood pressure sounds. Kaya kung makikita nyo, sinusuot yan ng doktor dito para marinig niya kung ano ba yung lagay ng ating kondisyon. Kung meron ba tayong asthma, kung meron ba tayong sakit sa puso, and so on and so forth. Okay? Next, thermometer. A thermometer is an instrument for measuring temperature. It can measure the temperature of solid, such as food, a liquid, such as water, a gas, such as air. Okay, thermometer is very useful. Why? Because of this, you will know if you have a fever or not. Okay, there's a lot of thermometer, or there are different types of thermometer, and that's the lesson that we will study next meeting. Okay, from now on, thank you for listening, guys, and I hope you learned something from our lesson. See you next meeting. Thank you for listening.